Georgia's Department of Education says they won't fund local advanced placement African American studies anymore. The Office of State Superintendent Richard Wood sent a statement saying when he reviewed the AP course, he had concerns about the, quote, state endorsing the totality of the course. Some Georgia educators are criticizing the decision. Naomi Washington spoke to one of them.
Advanced Placement African American Studies courses may not be available anymore to high schoolers in Georgia. And if it is available, schools will have to use local or private funds to pay for them. Retired Mercer University professor Chester Fontenot is an African American Studies advocate.
You're going to use state money to pay for European history and culture studies, but not African American culture studies. And so the whole question is why?
State Superintendent Richard Wood says Georgia's school districts should develop their own curriculum based on local priorities. But Fontenot says without this course, students will have to learn this history outside the school system somehow.
What I hope happens in the future is that we will not have education being determined by politicians.
Instead, he wants education to be determined by educators.
Education is supposed to prepare young people to be holistic human beings without prejudices, without biases, etc., to gain a kind of empathy, not just sympathy, but empathy for people who are not like them.
We reached out to several Central Georgia school districts about the advanced placement course. Some, like Bibb and Dublin schools, say the state decision doesn't affect them since they don't offer the course. In Bibb County, Naomi Washington, 13 WMAZ News.
A statement from Georgia State Board of Education Chairman Stan DeJarnett says the board supports the decision to let local districts determine their own curriculum. This comes before a new framework for African American studies launches this school year. In December, the College Board released updated guidelines on the course. The revision includes topics focusing on the Tulsa Race Massacre, Black culture's influence on film and sports, and redlining. The College Board removed several topics, including Black Lives Matter, slavery reparations, and more.